Well, I like on the one hand the way we played today. On the other hand, we squandered opportunities. And obviously I didn't like that. So, I said to the guys, good news, bad news. The good news is you played with probably one of the best teams in the state. The bad news is you squandered opportunities to stay with them / try to win the game. And you can't do that in a big game. You can't throw incomplete passes when you got a touchdown or when you're going for a first down. So, the hurt stings. I mean, the loss stings right now, but we're just going to have to regroup, and we have Ward next week.
If you had to give someone advice as to how to control Basir, what would you tell him?
Play with 12 men.
You looked at me after you scored that first touchdown and said if they didn't have them, we would be okay. I mean, unfortunately for you, they do have them.
He makes that offense hum, and that's not to take anything away from anybody else, because obviously 13, Fasano's the real deal, and those receivers are awful good too. But if you don't have 6, then you can cover with, 6 people and play a 5 box. But, they forced us into a 6 and 7 box sometimes, and even at that, we couldn't stop them. So, I mean, in my opinion, he was the key to the game. We couldn't stop him.
Did you, at one point, the way you guys were playing him early on defense, did you, to yourself, maybe dread that Joe just might go exclusively and run? Or?
No, I mean, you know what? It's the spread offense, and that's the nature of the spread offense. I mean, you take what they're giving you, and, we took away the pass early, and then we tried to take away the run, and you know what, Sean, we couldn't. I mean, you saw it, so a lot of missed tackles, missed opportunities, and against that gargantuan line, you can't have missed opportunities.
You thought the pass rush was going to be the real key to the game, and you were able to get a good one in the first half.
In the first half. And I think it did get them out of their game plan, but I think, to what Sean's saying, maybe forced them into a little bit more, that zone read, and then we couldn't stop 6. So, but, hats off to them, because that's what the spread offense is supposed to do. When they take something away, you got to have an answer. And today they had an answer.
How big that goal line stand?
By them?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't call it a goal line stand.
Well,
I would call it,
getting stopped and down.
A bad play by us.
Okay.
And again, not taking anything away from them, but we have to convert. And I took a risk. Instead of kicking the field goal, I went, we had practiced that play all week. And I could have caught it in the end zone. And nothing against, our players, but they choked up a little bit and they overthrew it. So, again, I told them in the huddle, I said, you're human. I said, you're kids, but it's too bad, because I think it would have been a different game.
The other fourth down and